RB, The Breakfast Boy, only on Pulse 88.
In the building, how you mean? And I got my guest with me. Man goes by the name of Ricardo Williams. I ain't even played you none of the vocals yet. You don't even know what my guy's working with, but it's a lot. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you. What's going on, my brother? How you doing?
I'm good, man. Yeah, I'm good.
Yo, you hit the baritone. He's got it on automatic as well. What's going on, bro? How you doing, man?
I'm good, you know. I can't complain, man. I can't complain.
You have a nice journey here this morning?
It was fantastic, mate. The North Circle is a joke.
Yeah, man. No, them crazy. You get them crazy. This is what I'm saying, man. It's hard to have a breakfast show because it's like trying to get your guests here on time, and you know what I'm saying, so they're not in a mood that they've just been sitting in traffic. It's kind of peak. I got to try to keep the energy up on the radio while I'm playing all this music, man. So yeah, man, it's nice to actually have you in the building.
Yeah, man, nice to be here.
You know, we've been talking for a bit on the gram and stuff. Like, I noticed you were going in on some of them tunes, bro. Like,
yeah, man.
Like, where do we start? Like, obviously, you said you got a project coming.
Yeah,
soon.
man. I got a project dropping in April called Intermission, and then every month until then, so I'm gonna be dropping a single. So I got 3 more singles to go.
Okay, and the first single, Come Over, it's been on the Pulse A-list for a while now. Nice. Still on there. I saw the Pulse A-list this morning. It's still there.
Yeah, man.
So you can still hear that all throughout the week and whatnot. So what's it like being an R&B singer in the current climate?
It's mad, you know. It's hard. Like I think I was a bit afraid to put out R&B music, like especially this year. Well, last year, because it was all about grime and then Afro beats, and then now the rappers are singing in it. Yeah. So it was like, do you know what? Do I do this project or don't I? Yeah. And I was like, you know what? It doesn't matter. If I like the music and that's what I want to hear, then I'm gonna put it out. Yeah. And like you said, organically, man, people just really like it.
Yeah, they're jumping on the wave. Yeah, I can't lie. I see you in some good stations that I won't mention because you know it's home team over here.
Right,
but
exactly. It's the only station that matters.
You've been moving well, man. You got the press run like a proper signed artist. Like, it's mad. Like, how does that work for you? Do you have to do all of that for yourself?
Yeah, man.
Because I know you spoke to me directly. You have to do all. Like, wow, man.
It's tough, man. It's tough. Like I say to people, like you gotta love it if you want to do it. Because I'm a dad. I'm a husband. I work full time. Do you know what I mean? And the music thing's just like, okay, I love it, so I'm gonna do it. So like, literally, I'll be up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I got work the next morning.
I want to shake your hand. I ain't never heard a guest say that I'm a husband.
Yeah, man.
You're the first guest that's ever said that. See, the man them be hiding their ladies at home.
No.
You get me? That's probably why you got so much love in the voice, Carl. You got a wife, you know what I'm saying? Man. There's not many men that can say he's a husband.
Yeah, man.
Man are just out here trapping, trying to get by. You know what I mean? But yeah, back to your project anyway. Do you have a name for it?
Yeah, man. It's called Intermission. So, like you said, the R&B, I felt like it kind of died. Not died, but it just went on a break, and I thought, this is the album that I want to reintroduce the world to R&B. I know it sounds quite ambitious, but yeah, I just felt like everyone needs to hear it.
I mean, you're going in on the vocals, so
yeah, I'm trying, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with some ambition, man. Ain't nothing wrong with some ambition. You're definitely doing well with Come Over. Like, how many songs do you plan to have on Intermission?
7 songs. It might be 8. I was literally listening to one this morning to see if it could work on the track, but yeah, about 7 or 8.
Wow. And obviously, as an artist, like, do you record a lot of material and then just pick from that, or do you have like a set theme or storyboard that you're going by with this Intermission project? Yeah,
man. See, it's funny you asked me that, because that's exactly what happened. I was working on an album, still am working on an album, and there was about 4 or 5 songs that were like, it doesn't work for the album. So I was like, okay, let's separate it, do the EP and then do the album. So the EP has a very different like story to it. It is just 90s R&B. It's all about love, cuffing, all of that.
That's
and then the album's more like personal and a little bit more deep. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, well, people might have noticed by now because you do have an accent. So like, let them know about where you're from and whatnot, because obviously you're not from down these parts.
Well, you know, the funniest thing is, it's funny because I was born in Jamaica. Okay. Then I grew up in Hackney.
Okay.
And then I moved to Birmingham. Okay. So my accent's just jacked up. Like, at any time I could be Jamaican, Brummy, or just from East London.
But it's popping being from all them places right now. Right, Birmingham, you got Lotto Boys. Salute them, man.
That's what I'm saying.
East London, we got Margs and Asco doing a lot, and Rams and all these other guys, Kojo Funds. So it's good being from everywhere, man. You're happy. And popcorn's still out there, so being Jamaican ain't bad. I'm Jamaican too, yo. So we good, man. Yeah, man. So you got the intermission coming. You got any videos planned? Like
I think there's definitely one single that I plan to do a video, but that's going to be later on towards the sort of launch of the year. Maybe 1 or 2 visuals, but I'm not sure yet. Again, it's just how it pans out.
Yeah. No, that's dope. And also on your intermission EP, will you be having any features?
100%. Yeah. So there's going to be a feature with Lilo Gold.
Okay. I was playing some of that earlier.
Yeah, man. She's incredible. Incredible. And then there's going to be a feature with a London rapper called Black Marshalls.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So I'm just trying to work out some more, but again, I want to keep it about me, and then let the album about like the people that I ride for and my friends and that.
Oh, that's dope, man. That's dope. I feel like I should just play Come Over so they get a gist of what's going on, and we get let me play them Come Over so they can get a, you know what I'm saying, they get a feel of what's to come, and then we go back to the talking. Wow, my bro. Wow. That's all I can say is wow.
I appreciate that, man.
And you make me want to sing, man.
That's funny.
You make me just want to, I just want to mime. I just want to act like I sang it. Because them vocals there is on another level. Like, did you teach yourself to sing or?
You know what? Yeah, I think I say I did, but I like I said, I grew up in with 90s R&B, so I feel like man like Drew Hill.
Man, I ain't got it like that, fam. And I grew up with all them people. Listen, I ain't got it like you.
I would spend hours listening to them, like hours, and trying to do what they did until I got it right. So I feel like they are like my vocal teachers, man.
Okay,
literally.
Maybe I was busy trying to do what they were doing in the video with the ladies.
Man, there you go.
I didn't quite cotton onto the singing side.
You got half of it. You got half of it, man.
So what? All right. So we get onto the Drew Hills. Like, what inspires your sound?
It is that. It is like Drew Hill, Jodeci, Boyz II Men. Is about harmonies. Like when I hear music, I know it sounds weird, but I see colors. Like I feel like I'm painting a picture. And so for me, it is about, like what feeling do I get when I sing? And I want people to feel the same thing. Yeah. So I will spend hours singing a harmony line over and over again until it feels right. It doesn't have to sound right. It's got to feel right. Yeah, man.
Okay. So you grew up in the 90s.
Yeah, man.
So did you grow up watching The Box?
Yeah, I sure did. Well, yeah.
You remember The Box?
When we got cable.
Yeah. I was a bit privileged.
I wasn't.
I had that cable. But yeah, no. So what were you watching growing up that kind of groomed you? Is it just Jodeci strictly, or?
Nah, it was literally the entire movement for 90s R&B. So H-Town, R. Kelly, 112, Jagged Edge, Drew Hill, Rough Ends.
Yeah.
When you think of 90s R&B, all of that. That's all I listen to. I listen to.
No, that's me as well. Like there's days where I don't want to hear no rap music. I just want to hear something that can calm my nerve.
That's it.
I may not punch no one in the face when it's all over. I just want to, maybe I want to smile at the next person I see. So
there you go.
When I'm on the roads though, I can't listen to R&B.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither. Like when I'm driving in, I'm turn up.
Like why is that though? Even as an R&B singer, like why is that?
I don't know.
Like I feel like if I walk the streets to R&B, I'm gonna look soft. I don't know, like subconsciously I feel like I'm gonna just be miming and singing while I'm traveling, so I don't do it. Like I keep the R&B at home.
Yeah, man.
See little videos of me on the gram, like that's all I can do in the house. But yeah, man. So what's next? You got the intermission EP, and then you say you're working on an album.
Yeah, man. So the album should be out in October, depending on what the EP does. Do you know what I mean? But the plan is to drop the EP in April and then drop the album in October.
Okay, and are you looking to do any shows of any sort?
100%, man. It's long overdue. I definitely need to do a live show in London, and then I'm trying to work on an earlier live show in Birmingham as well.
That would be dope. That would be dope, man.
Yeah, man.
I can see a lot of noise for you,
Do you know what? I'm hoping.
A lot of noise. And a lot of panties. So you got to have to make sure the missus got a bucket on the side. She can just throw those loose panties so you don't get in trouble for them. Right. It's all in the business, man. What do you think of like the state of the US R&B, the way it looks to over here? Like, Bobby V got caught up in the hotel.
Yeah, man.
Then Usher, he's got all these allegations attached to him.
Do you know?
Then R. Kelly, he's got the mansion with the secret stashes of people.
There we go.
He's really been trapped in a closet. He weren't like, the funny thing about R. Kelly is he's never lied about who he is.
Right, that's it.
He told you from the beginning when he was with Aaliyah, the age ain't nothing but a number.
Right.
Then he brought out the trapped in the closet stuff. Everyone just thought,
go.
this is just genius. This guy was giving us insight to his life.
That's it, man.
And he's like, you don't want to believe me? Cool.
Right.
So how do you feel about all of those kind of...
You know what? I think like anything with R&B, I think a lot of people just got a bit stagnant. People stopped creating, and it just became about other things, like the England football team. Do you know what I mean? It's not about the passion. That's why man like Brazil and Italy, they're playing for the passion. Do you know what I mean? And I think a lot of artists aren't playing for the passion anymore, and it's starting to show. But that's changing. That's changing, man. There's a whole new generation coming up that's like, I'm on it because of the culture.
And who do you listen to now, like in the States? Do you listen to Division, all them new people that...
A little bit.
There's a lot of new people that...
There is.
A lot of them kind of sound similar, but...
Yeah. I'm still on the old guys. Like Day 26 dropped
4 shots.
Trust me,
hey,
man, that's such a tune.
Day 26 are my guys. I can't lie.
Man.
I felt like I grew up like watching them build that group.
Making the band thing.
Yeah, that making
was
the band.
Amazing, man.
We might be over the heads of some young kids out there.
That's what it is, isn't it?
But I've been watching Making the Band since DABAND.
Trust me.
You get me? So it's been a long time, man. So yeah, like what were we talking about now?
So the state of R&B.
Yeah, so like the current state of R&B, because obviously people like Trey, Chris, they don't really...
Well, Chris is doing bits, man. How you put out an album with like 43 songs?
Yeah, that's a lot.
He's a G in the game.
But I feel like something's going on with Chris, man.
He's not right. Like,
it's not all the way nice over there.
Do you know what it is though? Like the fame thing is it's a serious thing. Like not everyone is built for it, and I don't think we're built for it as human beings. You're not supposed to have your life on show 24 hours a day. Especially when you think of Chris Brown, he had money from he was like 12. Like, what that does to your mental must be crazy. Do you know what I mean? You can have anything, and where's your boundaries in life? Where
man's getting done for having pet monkeys.
That's what I'm saying. Like you got bored, you got money to spend.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I don't know about a monkey though, man. That's a lot.
There's other things
that didn't get Michael. That didn't get Michael in a safe place. So I don't think I'll be doing the monkey thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do something that I ain't seen none of the guys before me do.
Right.
Getting all these animals and stuff, it's a lot, man.
It's boredom, man.
You got bread, fam. Go to the zoo, dog.
right. That's it.
What are you talking about? Like,
exactly.
Crazy, man. In the building, still got my guest with me. Goes by the name of Ricardo Williams, and you heard his track "Come Over." Yeah, and that's for me because he's married man. So, ladies, come over. See, I can do some backing vocals, man. G. I want in on the stage. I'm telling you, man. I'll just be in.
Man.
I might be the panty catcher because I know you're gonna need it. I'll just have that bucket on the side, and we be counting up. I'll just be on the side like we got 10 today, 11, bro. Like just be counting them up. But yeah, no, I'm playing. So yeah, like the current state of R&B right now. You're looking to. What do you think of UK R&B? There's a lot of guys.
Oh, UK R&B at the moment is popping, man. There's so many guys out there that I completely rate, like Loverell, Cherry V, Jermaine Riley, Jordan.
Big up Jermaine Riley. You know? Hey, Jermaine Riley, I'd love to have him on the show, you know. Listen, man, from the fundamental times, man was like, yo,
doing
this
bits.
guy
man.
is like a Marion.
Trust me. And Usher. And
yeah,
Chris,
like, man. So, yeah, big up Jermaine Riley.
The scene at the moment's awesome, man. Like, I'm proper down for the scene.
Yeah, no, it's a dope scene. Like, there's even guys like Jordan King I see doing the bits. Man. My guy Giovanni.
Yeah, I can't forget him, man. He's been, you know what? I have to give him props because he's kind of kept R&B when everyone went to like grime and rap and that, he was the only man for like at least a year, 2 years that was putting out R&B music. So I've got to give him props, man.
Yeah, big them up, man. Big them all up. There's a lot going on. Then obviously there's the Luiks, Mark Asari.
Oh, Mark.
You know, there's a lot.
Listen, when I go on Mark Snaps, I DM him. I'm like, you know what, mate? I'm not doing an album now because you're taking a mick.
Yeah, Mark's too cold.
I've supported Mark from day dot, man. He's a legend. He's a legend.
Yeah, man. You lot out there, man. All you R&B singers in the UK, salute, car. You lot are putting in that work.
Yeah, man.
You get guys like me some action. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say too much, but.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so the plan for 2018 is to drop the EP. Then you got the October. You're looking to push the album.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So what's your life like outside of
it's
R&B?
It's
you know
life.
what I'm saying? Like what do you do in your spare time?
I don't have spare time.
No, just strictly studio and work
and family. Do you know what I mean? Like, a family thing does not stop.
Yeah,
I still have to be a dad. Do you know what I mean? I still have to be a husband. So,
crazy. Like, no timeouts over here. Like,
that's it, man. So it doesn't. Life is life. Life is life. You know what I mean? And I do what normal people do. Do you know what I mean? I chill on the sofa on the weekend, take the daughter to swimming. Do you know what I mean? Go on dates with the wife. It's just life. Do you know what I mean? Life's life.
So what keeps you inspired? Your relationship, or just how you want to put out your music?
Yeah.
Is your music based more about the things you go through?
Yeah.
Or how? Because you know, like music now is like a feeling. Like we could change the feeling if we put out the right music.
Right.
Like I can make everyone feel like drill is the way to be if I'm putting out the right music.
Right.
So what was more your angle, to do what you think like growing up you were born to do?
Yeah.
And just make your body of work in comparison to all the things you've heard growing up?
Yeah.
Or do you just want to change the vibe of what's out there at the moment? Because you know the rappers are singing.
Right, they are.
I'm hearing Kojo Funds on Chipmunk song.
Yeah.
And it's like, Chip, you didn't really need him on that song. He just ad-libbed what you sang the whole song.
Exactly.
But, you know what I mean? It's the business. So like, what's your angle like?
Just like you said, it's both. Like the EP for me is actually, I just want to put something out that reminds me of stuff that I used to listen to when I grew up. And the album is, I do want to change the tone. Like I do want to have music out there that is a bit different, especially when it comes to, like, my gripe is how certain mans are talking about women on tracks now. And it's turn up, so it is what it is. But I want to change that. Do you know what I mean? As a dad, you think, do you know what I mean? Would I want a guy talking to my daughter like
Real
that?
talk.
Not at all. So I want to change some of that. I want to have songs that talk about certain things. Yeah, there's intentions, and we all are human beings. And we want certain things.
Things get wild.
There's a way to talk about it. There's a way to talk to people. So that's what I wanted to do with the album as well.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Still, I don't think of it like that. Although I do have a daughter myself, so maybe I should be thinking about it like that. Like when I'm listening to the disregard of women, in a sense, or not even the disregard, but like, I don't know, like seems like the value
That's
of women,
exactly it, man. That's it.
in the music,
That's it,
has
man.
gone down.
It has.
Like, you know, they're all the B word now. It's not like my lady, my queen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Back a day, them man
You're
there
mad.
used to sing, and you used to think,
Yeah.
Like when I heard Jodeci Love You for Life,
Trust me.
it made me think, one day,
Yeah, there's gonna be someone I'm singing.
I'm gonna get married like this guy here, cuz this
man.
looks real right
with
here.
the dubs and that. Yeah.
Yeah, like now it's just like, that's my thing.
Right,
Like,
right.
if you're looking at relationships in 2018, like it's people like Cardi B and Offset.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's creeping, but she don't mind,
Well,
cause
that's it.
he's only gonna creep anyway.
Right.
Like all them crazy
Right.
explanations.
That's
Like,
it.
what do you think of love?
That I think love's
2018.
Love's missing, man. Like I grew up in a family. Do you know what I mean? Like, I grew up in a family, and my mum loved us to death while she's still around.
Yeah.
So I miss that. I miss seeing love in the world. Do you know what I mean? I think there's a lot of things, without getting political about it, that love will start to solve. If we just treat each other with the same care and respect that we treat ourselves, and just love people a little bit more, like no motive as well, things will change, man. Things will
For
change.
real. We need more love in the world, man.
We do, man.
And you're gonna push that. You're gonna
A little bit.
with
Yeah,
intermission.
yeah.
You're bringing R&B back.
Yeah, man.
So we're gonna have love back real
man.
soon.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? What other plans have you got? Is it strictly R&B, or will you might transition like and start rapping, or I don't know, man. Don't let me see you in the trap in 2019 just
I'm not
randomly with some Louis V shades spitting
man.
some crud like.
Gross.
You know what I'm saying? Don't do it, man. Don't do it, man. Stick to this lane, cause I can't lie, man. Your voice is dope.
I appreciate
Like when
it.
I heard the songs, like I'm not one of them haters, innit? I wish I could sing, but I can't, innit? So when I hear people that can, like, I love to give them the chance to promote what
man.
they're doing, innit?
Yeah.
And that's all I'm really here for. So when I heard you, I was like, yeah, this guy needs to come on the show, man.
I appreciate that, man.
When you said you're
I
from
really do.
Brum, I'm like, man, he's so far, but I'm glad you took the time to
Anytime,
come
man.
and
Anytime.
promote. That means you're about your
Anytime.
craft, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
man.
saying? The second guy from Brum Town
Yeah, come
to
on.
touch down on my
Yeah.
show, you get me? And salute Take Risks and Prosper as well, because
Yeah, man.
he was the first guy to come through and really promote his thing. So I know you guys are about that push, and that's
Yeah,
good,
man.
man.
Yeah, man.
You know, Pulse is here for you for the ride of the intermission and the album. So we got you, man. You know, you got. And I'm not gonna lie, like, salute to Neha, another presenter on the station. I know she wants you as well. It's kind of political up here. When you want a guest, you can't have the same guest.
I heard
on 2 shows within like a month or something. So yeah, it's all mad. Like, man wanted AO Beats, but Linda E's already had him 2 weeks ago. So it's all mad. But yeah, I know you're gonna be back real soon to promote more. Yeah, man. Anything you want to tell the people before I play them come over one more time and we just vibe out?
Just my socials, man. So if you like what I do, just follow me on all social media. It's dead simple. It's I am Ricardo Williams. Only thing that's not on is Twitter, because they wouldn't allow me the characters. So I'm just I am Ricardo W on Twitter. But search I am Ricardo Williams and you'll find me.
Yeah, man. And if you know, Valentine's is coming real soon.
Right.
You get me? I know he's got more fire for you, but right now, Come Over is the joint that you need to have on that playlist. And make sure you like putting that on your Spotify playlist as well and all them things, man. Because, you know, these days, man, them can get a little change off that.
That's it.
You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it's definitely nice having you come through the building, my brother. And we're going to run Come Over one more time.
Nice.
You keep telling me how you